We're on our way to HUCK coaching. It's Zizi's first time mountain bike coaching, that is. She's gonna enjoy the trails and Hannah will guide her, I guess, position and whatnot. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye you.
I will. To see stuff to do. Nice houses right here. Lots of stuff. With lots of bugs and animals too. We're gonna catch them later.
So let's go check. We've got the same check at the back. We've got 2 tires. So you're just gonna have a check that there's air in that one too. So we're gonna make sure no one else is around, so we're all clear to go. And then you ride behind me. I have a magical seat that goes up and down. That's awesome. Come here, Chief. Slow down to a stop here. Remember that seat tire? Go, 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 go. Come on, that's great. Good. That's it, that's great. So that means that no matter what, we're ready for what's coming. Looking good. Cool. Alright, so we're going to start. And using both 22 stops. Nice, good one. You might find that, well, with these, this one was quite comfortable. We're kind of in the middle here, which looked, but this one we're actually right at the end. So yeah, makes sense. Cool. Awesome. All right. Now you're ready for a challenge. Yeah. So, pedal, 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 pedal. And then what I want you to do, I want you to stand up on the pedals.
I know if I got them.
Sweet. Show me what you got. Yep, back to the sign. Yes, you're going to add in some pedals. Nice, good balance. That was awesome. So pedal, pedal, pedal. Yeah, and then can you just stand up and take? Wicked. Nice. Pedals in. Yeah, looking good. That's good. That's good. Keep it moving now. Yeah. That's really good. That's it. Now, before you put your foot down, just make sure the bike is almost completely still. Yeah? Yeah? Cool. That was, give me fist bump. That's fist bump worthy. That was really good. So you looked really confident, you balanced really nicely, felt pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So what that is that's what we use to start the bike moving. You start like this and you got to get ready to do the power pedal. Now, do you have a favorite foot? Or do you not know which one's your favorite foot?
I don't know.
That's okay, cool. We can do a little test. So, if you just put your bike down gently. That's it. Nice work. When I say jump, you're going to jump into the air and put 1 foot forwards. 1, 2, 3, jump. Awesome. That is your favorite foot. The same as me. Is that bad that I can't remember? So that's your favorite foot. So we can also name that your power foot. So what happens is every time before we start, what we want to do is make sure this power foot is going to be the one that starts the pedals. Around. So before we jump on the bike, we can spin the pedals, because this is your power foot, so that one's there. So then what we do is we hop on the bike. That's it. What I'm going to do is, can you see that that's kind of... Now, I know that your generation are all very technically advanced, but do you guys use analog clocks, or the ones with the little hands? Still learning? Cool, that's all good. I'll use something different. I don't even know if they teach with those anymore.
Yeah, those with the arms.
Yeah, the arms. Put your foot on, your power foot. Beautiful. Now when we jump, can I touch your foot? Is that okay? Yeah, beautiful. So when you do a big pedal round and bring the other foot onto the pedal. Ready? Go! Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. So I want you to try that without my help this time. So when you're ready, slow it down. 2 breaths. There you go. Alright. So remember which one your power foot is?
Yeah.
Cool. Putting it up. Beautiful. Well done. And power pedal. Nice. That's really good. That's awesome. So now we've got our pedals. And then we've got... Awesome. The big year 3. That's pretty cool. You having a nice fun time in year 3 at the moment? Yeah. So it's a little bit off here.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen these rocks before, Z. Or maybe you did, I can't remember now.
Yeah, cool. We can add some petals in.
Go. Beside Hannah.
Come right beside you. Let's see. Oh, it's my floor. I'm going to have a sore neck. That's it. Now, you have gears. Do you know how to use those gears? Beautiful. So because we're going uphill, you might want to make it easier. So you know which button's the easier button? So when we want to change our gears is when we're down on the flat before we get to the hill. So you got two little levers. Numbers, that's pretty cool. I don't get numbers. So we get robbed of some stuff, don't we, on bikes? It's rude. So 7, if we look behind us, let's turn around, have a look. See this? This is all our gears here. So the big circle is going to make pedaling easier. And the little circle all the way in here is going to make it harder. So when we're heading uphill, if it starts to get a bit hard, we're going to push, hopefully this one here. Yeah, that one. And then, as we pedal, it changes. Yeah, alright, let's bring it down. 1, 2. And see if that's a bit easier. Give that a pedal, and if you need to, it's this one here makes it easier. This one makes it harder, which is, so if you want to get your pedal into the power position, you can push it backwards. There we go. Alright, ready? Push. Woo! Is that a bit easier? Do you need to go? Oh, that's okay. If you don't feel confident in the rock. Oh, you're back on. Alright, so there you go. I reckon if you go that side, there's a little. If it gets a little tough, you can use it back. You can use it here. That's it. Nice. Good work. Up we go. Push, push, push. We can work on the rocks in a little bit. Oh, that's fine. Hopefully those spiders. Alright. Power position. We do. And the next thing I'm going to ask you to do, so that's really good. Nice level pedals. I can see them there. That's great. Means you've got lots of balance to the bottom of this trail with nice level pedals.
It's a bit down.
Nice heavy feet.
Yeah, keep it straight. Yeah, just flat pedals.
That's a nice level pedals. That's it. Yeah. Alright. Let's pause here. So 2 brakes on. That's wicked. Well done. Level pedals. Tall legs. And hinge. And level pedals. And ready. Yeah, that's it. Now can you go back into that chill position? Standing up still, nice and pedaling. That's it. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Yeah. Wow, good. Good movement. Alright. Now pedal. Ready position, chill position. And ready. Nice. Keep those legs on. Bend. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. Good. So, both brakes. Foot down. Ow! Good. Does that feel nice and comfy? Yeah? Cool. What we're going to do this time is I want you to stay seated and pedal, 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 pedal until you're making me run. I'll move around next to you, so you're going to make me run, okay? So when you're ready, 2 brakes, sit down. Oh, nicely done. So, let's have a look at our rocks. So we're going to ride over. As we come up towards the rock, so we're in chill position. As we get towards the rock, we're going to go into ready. Ready for the rocks. Yeah, happy? Alright, so what we're thinking is because this is nice and straight and there's nothing kind of on the trail, what are we going to be doing? Chilling, that's right. So we can stay in that nice chill position because there's nothing too much to worry about. But as you said, these rocks here, we've got to be ready to go over them. Maybe about here. Nice thing about pea gravel, I can draw lines. This is where we're going to go from our chill position. Yeah? And we're going to get ready. So remember that hinge of the hips? Hinge of the hips. Yeah, there you go. And that means we're going to be ready for the rocks. Yeah, should we give it a go? So, let's maybe start. Yeah, that's a bad setup. You go all the way to one side. stand into that chill position with nice level pedals. When you get to me, all right, let's do it. Pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. That's it, chill position, down into the ready. Awesome! All right, let's try it again. Learn how to do it the second time, you're making it a habit.
Yeah.
That looks good. All right, so you're changing when you get to me. Great. Nice pedal position. That's it. Pedal, 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 pedal. Good level pedal.
Pretty.
Nice,
Good job.
Woo! Well done. And slowing with 2 brakes. Seated. Lean. Ah, beautifully. So, when we go down this trail, there's some corners and some rocks and roots. Would you like to do a little bit of on-trail corner stuff first? Yeah. Yeah? Cool. This way a little bit. Maybe grab a drink. Yeah? Where's mine? Normal pedaling. Hinge a little. And go a big steer to one side. Yeah, there you go. Nice. That's it. Stop. And we're going to move ourselves off the trail. Doesn't matter if you go either side, doesn't matter which side, but you just want to get your bike and yourself off the trail, so if someone comes speeding past, they're not going to get you in the way. Yeah, we don't want to be pancakes. We don't want to turn into pancakes today. No one's riding over the top of us. We're going to make sure we hop out the way and keep ourselves from that.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, when you're ready, lead us off and I'll be right behind you. Go down this way. Good. Woo-woo. So actually pedals in. Good job. Alright, we are going to stop, put 2 brakes off the trail. Pull that bike off the trail. We're going to look at the first little rocky section. That's it. I don't got that bike, we're leaning against the tree, so it's nice and out of the way. It's cooled down, hey?
Yeah, it's cooled down.
Behind us, and we're going to have a look at this first trail. So we're going to come down here. And look, just a little roll down. So your bike will be able to roll down that. But there's a couple of things we have to remember. The first one is everything is challenged by choice. So if we look at this, and in your body you go, I don't want to do this today, you just come because we can take it another day. The nice thing about rocks is they don't go anywhere. They'll be here next time. If you are ready to go straight away, which is good, if you'd like to give it some packaging and talk about it, you can say yellow. Yeah? So like a traffic light system. So red, yellow, green. Green is get out the way, I'm gonna do it. Yellow is not sure. And red is I'm gonna do it today. That sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. Level pedals, that's
Level
exactly
pedals.
right. And we're gonna be in which position? The chill position?
Oh,
or the
sorry.
ready position? Ready? Are we chilling over this, or do we have to be ready for something?
Oh, because it goes down and we don't really have an uphill to do.
That's true. We do not have an uphill. Thank goodness. We're now on the down. Yeah. So this is going to be rocks. So we have to be ready for the rocks. So we're going to get ready in that ready position. We're going to want to stop pedaling. Probably where I am. We're going to stop pedaling. Oh, look, a stick. How can we? So back here, we're going to stop pedaling. That's where we're going to make sure we have level pedals. Then we're going to get into our ready position, and we're just going to flow all the way down and over these rocks. Yeah? Do you want to come and have a look and feel good? Happy to do it? Yeah? All right, show me what you got. So, that's it, keep pedaling, keep pedaling, keep pedaling. Pedal, pedal, pedal.
Pedal, pedal.
Level pedals. Nice, good roll. All right, I can't go any further. Level pedals. Standing up. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah, well done. Woohoo! Wow, I missed it. Was it good? Yeah, you did a good job. Beautiful. So let's jump back on the trail. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some pedaling again, get a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Pedal, pedal, pedal. That's it. Nice work. Looking up. Yeah, what's coming? You got this way. That's it. Whatever comes. A little bit scary? Actually, you absolutely proved it. So which bit felt scary?
Over up here. It's a branch.
Yeah, so through the corners?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But did you see that being in that nice level position, your bike just rolled over them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a great job. That was really good. I was really impressed. So let's maybe have a look at some corners. So you're going to think nice and strong, and you're going to hit those roots in a nice spot. Now, good work in an own handy. Once you've seen the roots and you've decided you're going over it, what I want you to do is you're going to look up at me. So I'm going to stand where the bikes are. You're going to pedal, 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 pedal. When you get to here, you're going to ready position. And I want you to look at them, and then I want you to look at me. Ready? Pedal, 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 pedal. Give me the girl, look at me. Yeah, that's it. That's awesome. Pedal, 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 pedal.
Good job.
Yeah, good work. That's it.
No, okay.
That's it, that's great. Nice strong arms, keeping those elbows. That's it. Up the trail, up the trail. Alright, to the left. Oh, left. Oh, good, that's it. Let's walk this way, out of the rocks a bit.
Pedal, pedal, pedal. Go, go, go.
That was really good. Well done. You got
You
super
got up
far
here.
up that. And then you got to the tricky bit. Hey, look at all that stuff. Great work.
Good job.
Finish that side where it's nice and clear. Let's see if we can get it all the rest of the way. Ready? Push, push, push. Good. Wow, almost.
Good bail.
Push past. Yeah. Woo. That's it. You can start from there. Take a moment to reset. That's it. Good work.
Nice.
That's it. So now we're going to try going up. Yeah. And we use that thumb to go down. And we want to use that finger to push. And you're going to pull it across with this little lever. So pull that up and you can do that a little bit higher. Yeah, well done. Awesome. You got one more? Great. Alright, got one more. Oh, the other way. I didn't notice you were going the other way, cheeky. Hey? That was good. So being able to play with ideas can make our riding feel meaningful or really exciting. So when we don't have to listen, we make sure it's as easy as we need it to be. We don't have to struggle up there. It's a laugh, make it easy. But then when you're going downhill, you might want to get a bit faster. So that's where you might go up. Yeah? That's what I use. I'll use pointer, thumb, pointer, thumb, pointer, thumb.
Pointer thumb. Yeah.
Yeah? Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's give that a practice, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So let's turn our bikes around. get our pedal into the power position. Probably the perfect amount of time. Yeah, it's a lot for the brain to take in. You've had to store a lot of information. I've said a lot, haven't I?
That's a
I
lot.
talk a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
You don't have to say yes, but I know I do. So get your foot in the pedal position. Beautiful. And we're going to just start pedaling like we were next to each other. Let's go. Stop.
Good. Let's go round and round. Round and round. Get dizzy.
From changing gears?
Yeah.
You've been on the bike for a long time, so that's totally fair.
Ready position.
Beautiful. Position, absolutely.
Gears.
Yep. That was right.
Right.
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
How if the wheels have air.
That's exactly right. We did do a bike check all the way through. Yep, by air. What else did we check on the bike?
Brake.
Yep.
The chain.
Absolutely.
The
The bar ends. Absolutely. And the last thing was we got the power pedal position when we start. But other than that, you pretty much managed to cover the entire session, so that's pretty cool. So you don't always have to be on trail to practice that stuff. So if you guys can find some time, like I'm not sure if you've got a park nearby or some footpath, but you can go and practice all those positions and practice that stuff. I think our next session is next Saturday. Yeah, just practice that. Get ready to go, and then next time, if there's anything you'd like to try, we can try. But otherwise, I was thinking maybe we do a bit more kind of corner stuff. Yeah? Yeah? A bit more corner stuff. Cool. Thanks for joining me. It was sick. Should we head to the car and get the diaries and make sure that we're all on the same page for the next
yes,
stuff?
please.
I reckon there's a little rock we can go over. Ready? Pedal, 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 pedal. Lots of riding.
Hello, I just finished my coaching with Hannah, and it's my first time. It was really nice but tiring. There's really rocky spots too. I'm starting to get home right now. This was the park that we went to, right here. Right there. And we had really much fun. I hope you enjoyed too if you're coaching with Hannah. Anyway, see ya! We're leaving and we're going back home. We're gonna have some sushi and just gonna have some fun. Got some music on. If you're doing coaching with Hannah, I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed it, because mine was really fun. And I hope you have some fun too. By the way, if you coach with Hannah and you're a beginner, just like the other, I'm a beginner too, she will ask you if you could stand up on your bike with the pedals. And there's also other stuff like learning how you do your gears and brakes and making sure your chains are tangled up, how to get in your ready position, how to do your joint position. You'll have lots of fun with her. She's a very nice girl. She start getting along. There'll be some a little bit of rocky trails, but it'll be fun. The rocky trails are fun because if you have your parents, they'll be behind you and they're here to protect you. And I had so much fun with Hannah my first day. I hope more girls get to know how to do biking.